Alright, Mission 3, The New Dominion. This is, of course, referencing the Terran Dominion in the inauguration cinematic, which is newly created by Arcturus Mengsk. That poor Zealot just floating out in vacuum, and that carrier, no, not the carrier. The Protoss force is beaten and scattered. The Overmind has withdrawn the swarms to the remote ash world of Char. That's not the Overmind, is it? No, no, I'm pretty sure it looks like the Overmind. It looks like the Overmind. It could be a hive, but it has so many, like, spikes on it, it looks like the Overmind. It shouldn't be the Overmind. The Overmind's not manifest yet. It could be a hive. I hope it's a hive.
That which is yet unborn, for the swirling images that flow forth from the chrysalis are only a shadow of the sleeper's true power.
The psionic emanations of the chrysalis have reached out into the depths of space and lured our enemies to us. Even now, we are aware of their plans.
All squadrons close formation. Scan for hostiles. Emperor Arcturus believes that there's Zerg out here, so it's our job to flush them out. I don't want any slip-ups this time. We'll show these critters that they can't run from the Terran.
Engage the Terran forces with care. Your priority is to protect the chrysalis at all costs.
Alright. They were nice enough to give us a Hydralisk then from the get-go, which is cool. So this one, I think Mutalisks will be the way to go. It's not like StarCraft 2, where when they introduce a unit, 90% of the time they want you to use that unit, because it's a mission designed for that unit. For example, the Hellions in the StarCraft 2, the zombie mission. I know they're not zombies, like infested. You know, it's clearly a zombie reference. You know, those are made for Hellions. You don't need to use Hellions, but they're meant for, you know, eradicating waves of light units, which is what the infested Terrans are. Alright. So that's not too far away from our hatchery, so I don't think we need to build a new one necessarily. I mean, we will, but just to, you know, speed up our army production. But I don't think it's needed, is what I'm saying. Do need some overlords here soon. So the Chrysalis now has a health bar, which means it's now a priority thing, so it will get attacked, and if it dies, you lose the mission. Build an overlord. Get one more drone on that. Mining. Move you out of the way. Alright, let's move you over here. A little bit of vision. Mutalisks are very fragile. You need overwhelming numbers, as is the Zerg speciality. get another Overlord. Let's get a lair going. So we have access to the mid-tier Zerg tech tree. And start getting some sunken colonies here. What? I mean, you can't build there. Shut up, stupid drone. Another one up there. Sunken. Don't need one here, even though it looks kind of cool. They'll attack. They won't be attacking from our hive, so that won't be an issue. Layers also generate larvae slightly faster, so that's good. We're going to build us a spire. What? Oh, so I just built a spire. You two mine. And you... Yeah, I can't build a hatchery closer. That's fine. Let's build one right here. Now, if I'm right, we should have another expansion somewhere nearby. This is a troll. Like, this is almost a Vespene gas, but it's not. It's like broken or something. Like an earthquake collapsed it. It's also guarded, so we'll have to take that out. That's okay. Colonies will heal themselves. Overlords. Can't build a hive yet, that's fine. In a way, this also makes sense, like, story-wise, to be a new Cerebrick, because as you're learning how to control your own tiny little brood, you know, it's like a learning experience for the player and the actual character in game. So that's a nice touch. We will build us some Zerglings, and we'll go claim that expansion. Let's get up the ramp first. StarCraft 1 units are enemies with ramps. And it does have another gas. Perfect. Don't know if that's because I don't have vision of it or what. Oh no, because the cracks on the ground mean I can't build there. That sucks. Let's move the Zerglings out of the way. Gonna have to build there. Wow. Again, Troll Blizzard. This would not happen in StarCraft 2. Which is, honestly, I like it. It's kind of a good thing. Kind of a good thing. Let's build some Mutalisks. Hey! Leave my hatchery alone. Full control group. More overlords. Level 1 flyer attacks. I'm not going to make a second spire for faster evolutions. I don't think it's worth it at this point in the game.
The hive cluster is under attack.
No, Mutalisk. Build a second creep colony there. So go mine there. You gonna go right there and be defenses. You are going to be turned into an... there's a comic out there, it's kind of old now, but there's a comic of a drone dreaming of becoming this great thing, you know, like an Ultralisk or a Hydralisk, you know. Like, nope, you're an extractor. That is your life. The Zerg have needs, and it needs you to be an extractor. And all his buddies become like, you know... Ultralisks and Hydralisks and Mutalisks and all that. Perfect. Control group 2 for Mutalisks. I think once we have 3 control groups of Mutalisks, that will be enough. Wow, that thing's tougher than a Marine. This guy's healing fine after the Marines almost killed him. The only reason I'm going Mutalisk is because they have like lots of tanks on ridgelines, from what I remember. Lots of basically they are Obi-Wan and they have the high ground, which is why we must get the higher ground with the air units to use prequel beams logic. Get a couple more drones, or not. So no separate rally point for drones or SCVs or whatever. So when you make a rally point with your hatchery, even your drones will go there.
Our forces are under attack.
Damn it. He'll be fine. Alright, got a second control group. Have enough drones there. More overlords. More overlords. Ah, the creep can't even cover this? Are you serious? Well, in that case, we'll make a spore colony, just in case another wraith decides to attack us again. Ah! I need an evolution chamber, fine. Not gonna be doing much with it anyway, but okay. More mutalisks. Spore colony going. And we're almost done here. Might as well evolve our flyer armor. You know what? We have enough resources rolling in now. We can work on dual upgrades. We might as well work on melee upgrades, because we're gonna get some Zerglings to help mop up, and some mutalisks start pulling their weights. Alright, let's go.
The High Cluster is under attack.
Here we are. Yeah, lots of tanks and not a good time.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm using the Mutalist bounce attack to get rid of all these Marines. The tanks do nothing to me. Not even attacking him directly, just ricochet death.
Our forces are under attack.
What are you doing here? That's weird. Oh well. As you can see, lots and lots of ground defenses. Fire bats, marines, lots of... Yeah, you still got tanks up and operational. So I have to destroy all of them. Okay.
Evolution complete. Our forces are under
Oh no, damn it. Accidentally destroyed that control group. That's okay.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, just inside range. That sucks.
Our forces are under attack.
Got my control groups again. Apparently that's good enough.
Hold, Celebrate. Do not pursue them.
Cerebrate, you must stay and relocate the chrysalis to a more secure location. Dagoth shall deal with the remaining Terran forces.
Oh well, it took a little bit longer. That's what happens when I focused on air instead of, you know, just overwhelming Zergling attacks, which probably could have worked, although I would have taken a lot more casualties. Although I don't know if it would have worked or not, to be honest. Oh well.